Okay. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. What is up? Give me 1 second. Let me mute myself so you don't hear the clicks. Here's the thing. There are people that show up, but they don't stick around. So, yeah. Did it save it or not? Like, excuse me? Um, yeah. Okay. So, wait, one more thing. Real quick test on that. Want to make sure. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted the chat to be up and everything else like that. Um, so yeah, I realized I haven't done Vesper yet on solo. We're gonna see if we can get a flawless, but it's not that important for me right now. Uh, just want to make sure of a couple of things. Want to upload this to YouTube just in case, but we'll see. It's not getting picked up. No. Okay. All right. Also, final thing. Actually, I just want to make sure which one is working, I guess. So, yeah, the sound should be going through now for my notifications and everything else like that. I'm probably gonna use the Twitch version, which I don't have on here. We'll stick with the Streamlabs version for now. But yeah, basically everything's set. So, all right, let's do this. I'll make sure I have mostly everything. Yeah, so we're just gonna go for like a little bit. It's not gonna be a long stream. I might stream something tomorrow, but I'm not like 100% sure. So, but if not, I'll be back on Tuesday to stream. I know that I've been like taking some days where I just don't stream or anything like that, but yeah. Uh, I kind of want to work on a Silent Hill video, but I don't know where to start with that. And I feel like part of the reason why I don't know where to start for a Silent Hill video is because like, well, what do I even say that hasn't already been said at this point? Because that was the first time I've ever experienced Silent Hill for myself, right? So I played a little bit of the first one, right? But I never got the chance to finish it or anything like that. So yeah, there's a couple of, you know, missed opportunities with that. despite having the console at the time of release and everything like that. Like I think that's the even crazier thing about it is that like I was basically prime time to play these games at release. Now, granted, for Silent Hill 1 on the PS1, I was like 7 or 8 years old. So, yeah. But, everything afterwards, it's like, well, there you go. But I honestly don't know how I would start talking about Silent Hill 2 without just adding nothing, I guess. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how to feel about it because oh my gosh, that game is incredible. Really, really like huge props to Bloober Team. And that was the first time I've ever played like a Bloober Team game. So, but I do know about their, reputation at the time, and I have friends basically saying like, look, man, Bloober Team, yeah, like there was not a lot of faith for Bloober Team. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know how I want to go about making the Silent Hill 2 video for the remake. Because like I guess I could give my perspective for like a first time player for Silent Hill in general. But I don't know. I'm really like just unsure of how to do that, you know? I was like I have a lot of like projects that I've essentially dropped because I didn't feel happy with them. I feel, yeah, I have a problem with that. And like, maybe it is garbage. Maybe whatever it is that I'm throwing out is absolute garbage and I'm adding nothing. But like, I still want to try, you know? So, we'll see. That's for me. That's for me to figure out. So, but yeah, I did finish Silent Hill 2 on November 1st. Crazy game. Absolutely loved it. Just completely incredible. Yeah. All right. So let's get this started. Custom. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's give uh let's give this a shot. Um, yeah. Even if I die, that's at least some practice. Like the farthest I've gotten was the first real encounter, and my problem seems to be at that moment. It just seems to be that I'm running out of time on certain things. So, or I'm not managing my super, which you're about to see in film. So, yeah. The actual first encounter boss, I'm not too worried about. The nuke hallway, I'm not too worried about. The final boss room seems like it's going to be terrible because I still don't know what weapon I want to use for like the end of that. So let's just give it a go.
Doors open in restricted sectors. Get out! Get out!
I keep forgetting because we're in space. There's like technically no sound. No. So, small heads up. Today I'm live right now. The PS5 Pro is officially released. I am planning on getting it, but I'm not sure if it'll be by the end of this year or next year so far, because I'm still planning some stuff out. What I want to do with that, because I've seen some like videos already. Where's my hammer? Oh, no, it isn't cool. But yeah, I kind of want to mess with that just so that way I can play some PS4 games, specifically like you know, like the Kingdom Hearts games and stuff like that. Even though I think I might be getting the that collection as a whole on PC as well. So, but yeah, I kind of want to get that. Actually, I just realized something. It's not on. Whoops. There we go. So, but yeah, I might get the PC collection for Kingdom Hearts on PC, and we'll just mess with that until we get like, you know, something. Because I do want to mess with some of the models. That's real. So starting from left, top is real, bottom is real. It's either going to be front door or this one. Okay, so basically left, middle, front door. Yeah. Yeah, with the PS5 Pro, I'm thinking of getting it because it just makes sense, I guess, to have that. Like for one thing, while I know that I've seen like a lot of videos on it already, stuff like that, uh, and I'll definitely say that you know, like if you genuinely do not like, there's no reason to get it if you already have a PS5 and you want like a slight. I wouldn't say slight. I would say that like for right now it might seem slight, but I feel like
Your
later
game is
on
out of order.
Sony will actually put it put it to good use. The CPU doesn't seem all that much stronger and everything else like that, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Uh, I'm hoping Bungie at some points releases a patch for the Pro because I feel like with the Pro it maybe can run at 60, no, at over 120 FPS for like PvE mode, but we'll have to wait and see. It might not happen, honestly, considering how much like more the enemy density is going on. So have to wait and see. Yeah, just throw a grenade down there, so that way it's not technically in the way. Alright, so first encounter. I don't know how everybody else is doing this, but I do know that my plan is that heart is always going to be last. So we're gonna go brain, lungs, heart. That'll be the order that I'm going to tackle this, and it's been working. Like I do brain first because it's like the longest path and like technically the most annoying. I've had some runs where this would happen. Where is it? I think I still have it saved. Yeah, I've had some attempts where this would happen. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah. And the weird thing is that when that happens, I think the game is counting it as a pass because the enemies keep going, they keep spawning and everything else like that, right? So it's not, you know, a wipe, so to speak, because that's what I was waiting for when I got that. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna just play it by ear and just I don't know. Hello, Alice. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Not actually, no. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just doing some practice. It's been a while since I've seen that 2023 badge. Honestly, I forget where it's from. I want to say it was like either the end of the year or it was like an event. I'm trying to remember. Hmm. All right, so no big deal. Uh, I kind of want to just like, I kind of want to just play by ear and just see how far I get. But that one looked pretty bad. So, yeah, I gotta focus on getting my stuff back. Now that that's done. And the unfortunate thing is picking that up right away just puts you in. How was your stream? That's going good. Just hanging out. I haven't streamed in a while, and I wanted to just get, you know, get some time in and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have issues with streaming. It's mostly my hobby anyway, so it's just something that I like to do. And I have some free time and everything like that. I might be. Oh, there we go. I think when it comes to streaming, your expectations should be set. I think stream is pretty good. I'll show you the stream. Oh, that's great. I appreciate that. Despite it being my hobby, I do try to put a lot of work into the quality and everything. So, I recently got a new capture card. I don't think that makes that much of a difference, but maybe it will, like, with more heavier, intense games. I was just talking about the PS5 Pro earlier, so great, great. I really appreciate that. What you're doing by sharing my stream and everything. Let's see if we get an easy clear. One is real, two is fake, three is fake. Zero. Zero. Alice, by chance, do you play Destiny as well? Or? this one. Nice. This one. This one. Take it away.
Radiation detected.
Through Discord? Yeah, I can check that out later. Wanna... Yeah, at some point. Just have like a lot of things going on. Oh, that's it. Oh, you play Destiny sometimes? I don't know that. Mostly play Valorant and Minecraft Zombies sometimes GTA. Yeah. Never played Valorant. I haven't been into like a real shooter for a while, so Warframe? I played it for like a little bit a while back, but I never got into it. I feel like I should give it another go. But if I don't play Warframe, I'll definitely be trying out their other game. The one that's like in the medieval section of like time period. So that seems pretty cool. Okay, so that's the first one then. I'm slowly getting into 14. I haven't just had the chance to stream it though, that's the thing. Yeah, Warframe looks really cool. I just never got into it. I don't want to sound rude, but like, let me focus on this because I wanna try and finish this. You can send me yours too, and I can just like add you after and everything like that. Unless it's like the same, unless it's the same as your Twitch thing. Then at that point, I can add you that way. I think your favorite game is Destiny 2. No, it's not my favorite game, but I do like it. I would definitely say my favorite game. There's too many to list, but I'll just say Mega Man 03 for now. Okay, great. I'll add you when I get the chance. Yeah, Mega Man 03 is like probably one of my favorites that came out for the Game Boy Advance. Kingdom Hearts 2 is one. Batman Arkham, the Arkham games are great. Yeah. A lot to list on. If we're talking horror games, like Dead Space is up there. So. Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot of good games. I recently just finished Silent Hill 2. And, man, it's great. That's a good game. Silent Hill 2 is great. Yeah, I think I see it. You don't use model and stuff? Why? Oh, are you talking about the picture on the bottom left? It's not like a VTuber, PNG tuber thing. It's just like an image that I like using. So. From from what I can tell for VTubing, it's actually pretty expensive. Like depending on, I guess, what you're looking for. That's real. Is that what you were talking about? Like the model? The... Oh, that's easy. Nice. Oh my god. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what you. I'm mostly like. Oh, you made your own? That's pretty cool. Dude, it is most expensive. Yeah, that's what I've heard about it. I've heard a lot of stories about it being pretty expensive. For me personally, I don't think I'm interested in doing a VTuber model thing. So, okay, okay. Maybe one more, like, super. I mean, I guess I could just leave. Yeah, that's the time on it. Sorry, I have to do myself stopping a little bit. I am working on some emotes in the future. Not right now. I have somebody who's like working on them, but he's like, oh, I just want to do it. But yeah, I have somebody who's working on them, but it's just like he's been like very busy, so. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's kind of just like a nice hobby that I do for streaming. So I feel like that's something that I would focus on if like things got like if I became a full-time streamer or something like that. Yeah, the catchier stuff does get people's attention. So what's crazy is that like I had a webcam like ready to go, but it stopped working on my PC for like whatever reason. Like it just stopped working. It's like the weirdest. It's like the weirdest thing. We can talk about that. It doesn't even need to be like anything like that. I know that there's a lot of people like asking for permissions and everything like that. I need the real. Really? So it sounds like it's about it. Hey JJP. Oh, that sounds incredible, actually. Okay, it's again, it's okay. There's like so much going on. That's real. That's real. Okay, so it's mostly everything in the back. So no big deal. Okay. There should be. Thank you, Alice. I really appreciate it. There's the problem. There's time to do that and kill the mini boss. I do that. And I'm not dead. Gosh. That's the one thing stopping me right now. Okay. Hang on a sec. I need something to take that final like boss out right away. But I thought it was enough for that. But I keep forget. I I hate that I found out that Briggs, after you like take off their front faceplate and everything like that, it actually gives them more. It actually gives them more defense, like overall. What do I have? I'm just going with this for right now. I'm just testing stuff for right now until I get it. So, but I should probably just go with like a different heavy. I've only been using this because it's just like pretty good on ammo management, you know? Mm. I'm just trying to think. That really wasn't enough. Do I not have the debuff? I usually use Dragon's Breath against those mechs or Anarchy. That is true. I do have a spot for an exotic. Um, that is true. Because I got when I died, the nuke was at about like 26 seconds. So maybe it would be better to run Anarchy here. So I'm just trying to think it over, like, because for sure the grenade launcher I'm using at right now, that's gonna be used for the first encounter. But with Anarchy, I think I can get away with. I didn't even get to go Radiant either. I forgot to like melee something with my hammer because of concussive reload. Do I have that? Windshield, total carnage. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Give me a sec. Everybody, I'll be right back. Just like a short break. Why is my Twitch like struggling to show the video? It's super weird. Huh. All right. All right. One sec. Be right back. fuck is happening? Why is it like that? It's so odd. It's so weird. I don't get why like Twitch player isn't playing the stream correctly. Very weird. Like now I can't even tell if it's like working properly or not. Hmm. Very strange. Okay. Where's my anarchy? I think I recently leveled it too, so yeah, let's try with anarchy. Because that at least still does damage, it just has less. That's the only problem. Switch for hammer. I miss using anarchy. It's honestly really fun. Okay. So yeah, we're going with Titan for this. I think that's probably like the best one to use. I genuinely don't understand why this isn't working. Why is Twitch being weird? Ow. Chat, is there like stuttering for the stream or anything like that? If anybody knows, like, or if they're experiencing that by any chance? Like right now it's working, but then it's buffering. I guess there's not much I can do about it. I just hope it's not affecting like, you know, anybody else's like stream or anything. Let's see. Like it's a little bit better in terms of like saving ammo, but like I don't know. Very strange. No, it's over. think I still might like the hyper better. But we'll see. This is about testing right now, so we'll find out. I guess it connected. Oh my gosh. Okay. The triangle again, and then the one on the far. Like, far. Basically the one far. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do this last boss. The last boss feels so, like, overwhelming. How much stuff is there. Like, it's crazy. This dungeon is tedious? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, it's just, like, kind of annoying. See, I don't want to lose my stuff. Yeah, that's a Hail Mary jump if I've ever seen it. Freezing. Yeah, out of all the dungeons that I've soloed, which is all of them at this point, this one feels like it's very overwhelming at that last part. That's doing damage. Yeah, that's okay. That's up there. That's one. Should I just go for it now or just... Yeah, I want to test out as much as I can, so yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Because everybody plays like differently. So might as well just see what works, you know? God, why is there so much? Execute each other. On this last attempt, I need to get some heavy ammo. It's kind of funny because, like, most of the time whenever I do, like, solo runs, it's always... Like, I do them off-screen. And, like, I've always told myself, it's like, I want to do these, like, on screen and stuff like that, but I never do. Like, some of the attempts will be streamed, but everything else is just like... First encounter, I just ran Anarchy. Second encounter, I recommend Warcliffe, Isaac Tomorrow, Glacier Third. Well, I know I'm using for sure Glacial Quake on the first boss. Warcliffe Coil though? Oh. I feel like I'd die if I use Warcliffe Coil. Because like it's just asking for like an enemy to walk in front of me. Please be easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, it's easy. Warcliffe Coil. Yeah, I can kind of see it. It's dangerous, but I can see it. Oh, that's true. Warcliffe does have intrinsic like damage to vehicles and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, a servitor is considered a vehicle. That's so weird. Destiny is such a weird game. And like it's like how it works. It's like, by the way, this like works. It's like that's not a vehicle though. It's like don't worry about it. Why is it tomorrow if you're fighting 10 mini bosses out of this? Well, since I lost Flawless, I might as well just, you know, test what works. Because, like, eventually, there's going to be a run that's a Flawless run, and I might as well just do what I'm very comfortable with. So, yeah, let's just do it.
Power at 60%.
Okay, so first thing I got to do while leaving this room, I have to be Radiant. If I'm not Radiant, I'm losing out on damage. And if I'm losing out on damage, then what am I doing? I guess if I go Glacial Quake, I could still just go with, what's it called? Tracker Cannon. Because, like, that DPS phase is, like, over so quickly anyway. That, you know. Okay, go away. Final Encounter Anarchy or Bait and Switch Grenade Launcher. I have a Bait and Switch Field Prep Grenade Launcher that I have. It's like what I've been using for most of the encounters. When you say Grenade Launcher, you mean from like the safety spot, right? Like in the back left? Prioritize killing all the snipers that helps a lot. Yeah, they're pretty annoying even with like a team. So, but yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. If this dungeon is like this, like already in terms of like enemy density, I can't wait for the next one. The next one's gonna be like insane. Okay, that's right. This might just be all back. Grand Overture. Yeah, I've heard about Grand Overture, like method. Oh yeah, it's all back. Oh, let me get rid of these guys and just go do the thing. I can stop missing for like a second and actually kind of competent aim. Thank you. I want to make sure before I go. Fake. Real. Real. Oh. There we go. Yeah, prepared for the thing. This up. This on. See. Yeah. That's my only problem is that. I don't want it chasing after me. So 6 shots. And then... I missed that last one. I want to pick this up. Okay, good enough. Oh, it's over. It might be over. It might actually be over. It's not over. Okay, we go. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to Vesper Station.
Yeah, the lightning isn't a problem. Okay. That was very close. Just yikes. Scan? That's actually not bad. So, yeah. Do I go back to... Is that my first set of arms for my Titan? By the way, I play all 3 classes. I'm most comfortable on Warlock, but I like playing all 3 classes. So, dude, if that's true, congrats. Because the weight perks and everything that I've been hearing about it sounds insane. I've yet to get like a good one. So, yeah. Like, if I get it or not, sure, that's cool. But it sounds like everybody's just getting it, so doesn't sound like too big of a deal. So, alright, so 3 shots on this. I know we have at least another brig on the way. JP, by chance, how long have you been playing Destiny? Just out of curiosity. I've been playing Destiny since the PS3 beta. I was chill, not toxic, was patient. Got me 3 years. No, just wondering. I like my YouTube. This isn't a plug for my YouTube channel, by the way. So sometimes on my YouTube channel, I like to upload like the seasonal cutscenes and stuff like that. And every now and then I get like different comments on like when people started and everything like that, which is part of the reason why I upload those videos. Because unfortunately, Bungie does not keep a good record on their game. And I just like seeing when people started playing and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. That's why. No, nothing like crazy or anything like that.
Corrupted biomechanical systems have jumped to a new host. The key breach contained.
So, whoops. Oh, this is way too close to it. Oh, let me know. Thank you. He's still looking at me from there? No way. That's insane reach. What's this place? Look, man. Just... Oh, this is bad. He ran away. Actually, that kind of helped, because now I'm just here. How with you, though? Yeah, if there's one thing Destiny will do, is it will get your teammates annoyed. Okay, you're just like tanky for no reason, so go away. 3 is just outside this door, so it's not a problem. I've got like the very first time I got Anarchy was when I was in a LFG for trying to farm it, and I got it on my first try. And their friend, who's been trying to get it for so long, never got the chance to get it. So I just kind of like went, all right, I'm gonna leave. Bye. So completely understandable. You farmed for spoils for Anarchy. Dang. Yeah, like the spoils thing is like cool, but like, man, is it just annoying to like get it sometimes? I still have Torada to pick up. I haven't picked it up yet, so let's see. If I leave this open, I push it there. No, there's no running. Get back here. That's the wrong one. This door open faster, please. Thank you. No. Let's see. So I know you can do this to kind of get ahead. So there's a chest here that I couldn't get last time. Perfect. Oh, I may have just ruined my chances with that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do not do that for that. Any reason why you're using Fatebringer over Rose? I'm just comfy with it. I don't think I have a good Rose, actually. I don't do PvP that much, so I don't think I have a good Rose. Let me check. Do I have a good Rose? I'm pretty sure I'm safe here. And then cut to me just dying. I do not have a Rose. Okay, so I guess I should go do that. Yeah, Sly Shot Explosive, I remember being the play. At some point I want to get back into PvP, but it's just like, I don't know. I haven't been interested in Destiny's PvP since like vanilla Destiny 2, so we'll see though. Yeah, a lot of people were farming for it back in season 20. Okay, so we still got a bit of platforming to do. No big deal. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do. D2 PvP is cancer. Yeah. Yeah, like it's so weird because like I do want to get back kind of into I do kind of want to get back into like some form of a competitive shooter again, just to like play, like not to, be like a super sweat or anything like that, but just to play and enjoy, you know? But just never. No, it's not that there's too many cheaters. Like this is console, but I can play on PC. There's no problem with that. Um, I just need to practice with K&M again because it's usually been a while. I don't know. I just haven't had the vibe to just go for like a competitive shooter and stuff like that in like a long time. I really don't know why. But yeah, like cheaters are one thing. It's like the enjoyment of multiplayer games shouldn't take that away. You know, you can't play D2 on controller. Yeah, it's because I've been playing since PS3, so yeah. Like if you didn't know, where is it? Where? Hold on. So I use R1 to shoot and L1 to aim because that's how it was on the PS3. So it's not L2 to aim and R2 to aim. Yeah, like for the ADS and everything like that. So it's just like it's so funny to like I annoy so many of my friends whenever I tell them like I play that way. They're just like, "What are you doing? Like that's the wrong way to play. It's a sin for control." There's such nonsense. All right, let me see. Let's try this build out. Are ads playing? Ads over? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I was playing with what I was saying like before the ads is yeah, I play like on the weird PlayStation 3 settings of L1 to ADS and R1 to fire, and my friends get annoyed by it. So yeah, I'm just like I'm like a weirdo, I guess, even on controller. So okay, second encounter. Trying to think this over. You look like a Power Ranger on steroids. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of slapped it on together. That might be the best compliment anybody has ever given my Titan, so I'll take it. That is hilarious. Oh, thank you for that. I needed that. Actually, let me go get a water real quick, so that way I don't like dehydrate. I'm gonna play some tunes in the background because I've been listening to this. Hopefully, you can hear it. Be right back. Remember, chat, drink water. It's important. Okay, so trying to think. If I go, well, let me first of all let me change this to stasis so that way. So yeah, I have a tractor cannon, and I know that's technically the plan and everything. Like to the pain. What is that? Well, this weapon take it. It's okay. Target lock's okay also, but yeah. All right. So Yeah, I guess if we can try it that way. We'll see how it looks. I'm not worried about getting heavy ammo because there's like so many ultras and everything like that. So maybe it'll be fine. This is the testing phase. We gotta play it out, you know, like get it across and everything like that. So let's just see how this goes.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for me.
It was a bit excessive, but I'll take it. Yes. Gosh. Fire Gales could probably work for this too, right? So, wait, hang on. I'm not on Bonk anymore. I need to change something real quick. There we go. I need to actually punch back. I'm not invincible right now. Can't just run around with flames. Have to actually stay alive. I already have the God roll for that, thank you. Where's my... What's the priest person? Why did that do no effect? Mark that instead. So we got our frame right. Actually, for the first one, I could just use it. Let's get it back in time. That's what this works. How effective is this? That's pretty effective. That's still a lot of shanks. Okay, so it's good to defend. Just don't be out for too long. Like that. And then just call it a day. I want those things. Eight and five. 8 and 5. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking done. Why are you spawning there? I'm just leaving that there for later. Pretty good. Stop that. Where's this resource? That didn't connect, really? The thing I'm trying to figure out if it's captain kills or something else that triggers this to get the priest to show up. Because man, this is taking shit. Might have to do that before I activate. Because, yeah. This is on. Oh, super done. Ah. How do I get around this? I need something with a bit of survivability and then just trying to get around, you know? But I'm not sure. Hmm. Like it's fine. Like it works. It's just I can't overextend. Hmm. Because if I stay in the middle for too long, I'm just gonna get shot by the boss, and like I think that's like kind of the biggest problem. Dude, why is it so warm in here? Oh my gosh. Trying to think of a method. Try Navigator Catalyst. Navigator with Catalyst. Do I have that? I don't think I have the Catalyst, but I have the gun. I don't have the Catalyst. Oh my gosh. That's right. We never went back. Yeah. Makes you grapple points. That's true. But I think at that point I might as well just go to at that point I might as well just go to Hunter. And Hunter, like on this dungeon, seems very difficult. Because like going to Strand Titan might not be the play for this. But I guess I would technically still stay alive. We would just have to use dimensional hype for DPS essentially. Banner of War wouldn't hurt either. Yeah, trying to think. I did make this Icefall Mantle one, but I never got around to using it. Isa Tomorrow goes hard here. Yeah, the thing is, I need to get to the DPS phase first before I consider like weapons and stuff like that. Because Behemoth does Glacial Quake does a ton of damage, and it's essentially like one of the better options to go with because then your weapons are freed. You don't have to worry about what you use and everything like that. Because like Hammer of Soul would take too long. I don't think Blade Fury works on all of the enemies. Thunder Crash would make sense, but I'm not too confident on its final damage. I guess I could Thunder Crash and then just back out Lorelei with Prismatic. Mm. Does this still work? Yeah, yeah. While you have a solar super equipped, yeah, casting your breath. So it needs to be that. So if I go with the Lorelei Prismatic, I'm locked into using Hammer of Soul. And if I'm doing that, if I'm already like committing to solar, I might as well just go full Pyrogale, you know? Oh, but I can't. Well, I guess I could do Pyrogale. I would just have to switch before damage. Where's my Pyrogale? Because we're looking for survivability, right? My class item role is Spirit of Contact and Spirit of the Bear, which is why I was using it for the shield blocks and everything like that. This one was mostly like I built around it, and that's what I ended up going with. So, but this one has Star Eater, which would be good here actually. Severance and Star Eater and Severance. Yeah, like I have a lot of Star Eater ones, so I could technically go to that one. Yeah, so Bear and Double Grenade sounds really good. I've yet to able. I've never been able to get that combination. Like it's actually crazy. Like that combination just refuses to drop for me. So wait, actually, can you get Bear and Animatarian? Is that in the same column or is that something else? Titan Prismatic. Prismatic. Oh my gosh. Class items. Oh, it is? Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Spirit of the Bear. Oh yeah, you can get it. Okay. I'll try and get that then, because that's definitely a better benefit than Spirit of Contact. So, hmm. Yeah, if we go with that, or Barra, if you look at me. Yeah, that would be a good combination too. Because if we go with this, right, we just go to Pyrogale to like do damage. We just do this. We pop it. We go in. We that happens, and then we just switch back, call it a day. Because I need something for survivability, and this is probably my best bet, while also still being able to do damage with Burning Maul, and still being able to use a grenade launcher. That's not a grenade launcher. All at the same time. So yeah, this might be the play. This might just have to be the play. Or if this isn't working out as well, we could try out Eyes of Tomorrow, Warcliffe Coil. So yeah, that's also a possibility. Scars and Spirit. Didn't get it, but I see where you're going with it. It's not a bad idea. But the thing to always remember about like solo dungeon runs and everything like that is on paper it can sound great until you run into something that kind of defeats the build where you're not really allowed to do it. So yeah, I like the ideas and everything like that. It's great. You soloed Warlord's Ruin with Precious Scar. Yeah, I can see that. My Warlord's Ruin run, my solo flawless on that was on a Warlock. So I want to go back to duality and see if I can get the flawless on that. Because like I died at the end against Kaido, and I was like not happy about it. I just wanted it done because like at the time when duality was like new, it was just like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. I hate dealing with Galerin. Galerin is so annoying as like a second boss. I should get back on that. Um, hmm, I'm just trying to like think like good strategies, but it might just be Pyrogales. Stay on Lorelei until you get to DPS phase. Uh, do your thing. Get to DPS. Pop pop a Burning Maul. Immediately do that. If you still have time, use heavy. It might be Warcliffe Coil. Warcliffe Coil might be the play then. If we're going based off how fast this encounter goes, then yeah. So, uh, okay. Yeah, Duality, Spire, and Ghost of the Deep are all solo dungeon runs that I've had a failed flawless on, but got the solo on it. So those are three dungeons that I'm looking to go back at some point. But my God, is Ghost of the Deep the worst dungeon of all time? Oh my God, I hate Ghost of the Deep. All right, we'll get this thing again, and then not only that, but all three of those dungeons that I just listed, they all of my flawless attempts went out the window at the final boss. It was always the final boss that ruined my flawless. I'm gonna get my get back. Yeah, so with this method, we're a lot more just aggressive, which is fine. So you almost soloed Ghost of the Deep in season 22. Yeah, man, it took it that dungeon took me 3 hours, and most of that came from the final boss. Yeah, just give the boss 13 million health. It's no big deal. Oh, you mean that's with one person, not three? Okay. I have a friend who won't do that dungeon solo because they were hoping that the boss would lose health at some point. And I'm like, I completely get why you would never want to do this. Because it sounds terrible. My hammer! Okay, so here's the thing. Now I don't have a shield for these guys. I missed that first shot. Soloing a dungeon isn't hard, just to yeah, exactly. Like it's not that it's hard, it's just like you have to be prepared to basically throw away an afternoon to solo the dungeon for most players. Even like most like top players still take a bit of time because they use no matter what you have to play by the mechanics of the dungeon. So it's either do it or lose the chance for the flawless and just call it a day. So trying to think. I want to at least get to DPS phase. Because I might be calling the stream soon. But I want to at least get to DPS phase. And if I haven't done it tonight, like the solo, I'll be back on tomorrow. But I also really want to start Bloodborne because I know that one of my friends wanted me to start that up soon. So JP, thanks for the follow, man. Alice, if you're still here or just like coming back from the VOD, thank you for following. I didn't get to mention that from last time. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like, because it's two priest kills, right? Two priest kills. You go in the back, you deal with the explosives, and then you get your numbers, and then you dip. When you have all four, you use the suppressor to get rid of the. Wait, what? Wait, what happens to suppressor when you're in this room? Does it just go away? I've never been suppressor for this part. Does it just go away? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess it does, because operator would already be deposited. You have to deposit operator in order to use suppressor. Suppressor disappears after you pick it up when you go through the data grids. Yeah, yeah, like through here, sure, but like when you're at the boss is what I'm trying to figure out what happens to it. Like if I use it and then it connects with the boss, does it just disappear? Because I don't think I've been suppressor for this part. Disappears? Okay, thank you. My friend has always been suppressor for like this part. So I've never had the chance to like actually see what happens with it. If it doesn't, just bank it. Yeah. Or just run to the door to get rid of it also. Whichever. You'll just sit it back in time. Question, do you need to solo Vesper so this season for rank 11? You do. You do need to. It's the new dungeon, so you will have to do this dungeon to get to rank 11. Yeah, that's partially why I'm doing it, but I always stop at rank 10 anyway, so... Oh, yeah. You used to be at rank 11? I've never hit rank 11. 6 and 1. The one thing that always stops, like, my group of friends from doing it is, like, just wanting to do Conqueror, or, like, just all the Grandmasters, and not wanting to do a hard mode raid for whatever reason. So I'm just like, alright, well... I wish ranks did something though, because then I 100% would go for it. But they don't. 671. So master dungeons are peak toxicity. Yeah, sometimes. That's why I only do them with my friends. I don't LFG for those. Yeah, and LFGs for sure. Six, 6, 7. What the? No way. That's so, like, insanely close. Know what to do. Have 100 clears. Be this light level. Need to have slept with a bunch of e-girls, etc. The fact that that's like a rule is like means like eventually, if they were actually still serious, they're gonna be like, well, which e-girl did you sleep with? And it's like, what? Get out of here, man! I'm just trying to play a freaking video game. God. All right. I'm gonna call it for right now. I'm gonna see if I can practice this like a little bit off stream because I do want to have like a recording of like the finale and stuff like that for this. Hmm. I'm really interested in how this will work, though. All right, guys. As always, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be calling it today. As always, you can follow me here. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok if you want to go hang out there. I'll probably be deleting that soon, actually, since I just don't use it as often. But yeah, follow me there. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the stream as always. If you're watching this on a VOD, be sure to follow it so that way you can catch us live. And other than that, I will catch you guys later. See ya. 12. Next Tuesday.